Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 20 of Climbing the Ladder. 20 episodes have come and gone, and we are having a good time. I would like to think my Ryu's gotten a little bit better since we started back all the way 20 episodes ago. But let's see what happens. So I'm in my first match against Seth, and Seth is a character that I truly loathe. This is a guy that has answers to pretty much everything. He feels like he can OS or option select everything. He's got a great uppercut, stop, cross up, stuff like that. And he just feels like he can put pressure anywhere on the screen. Luckily, he doesn't have a lot of life. As you can see, I've hit him like 3 times, and he's already almost dead. So I just need to keep my cool, take advantage of his mistakes. Nice throw attack there. And yeah, I notice he's jumping a lot. He seems to be going off the wall a lot, so I'm trying to take advantage of that stuff. I actually didn't know that, I think that's close fears can stop cross-ups like that. That's pretty cool. But I'm able to seal the deal with a crouching medium kick for the end of the round. So we're going to the second round here. I noticed that he's jumping off the wall a lot. Noticing he's using the down punches a lot, keep me out of his range. But just trying to play my game here. Nice uppercut. Take out the dive kicks. But he does it again. Usually you expect people not to do the same thing over and over again. But as you can tell, I wasn't ready for it. And now I'm knocked down. I use the same trick again where I use a close fierce in the corner as an anti-air, but unfortunately I don't stop the throw. So now I've got him in the corner. I can just press him with fireballs, but he's jumping up. I think, is that medium kick? Jump up medium kick a lot. And I'm either blocking low or I'm not ready for the throw afterwards. And he does a dash up command throw. And here are the mix-up games. He misses the cross-up fireball, however, but he gets me with another command throw. But at the same time, now I'm looking at his meter. He started out with full meter. He gets me with one more command throw. You would think I'd uppercut it this time. But he used his entire bar to do that. He used his entire bar to take the round. So now I'm up 2 bars, which is a nice FADC uppercut or 2 EX fireballs. And I have the advantage here. We know how we did the first game. He didn't do too well. So I just want to kind of force him to do these mistakes again, jump off the wall and see if I can punish them. So now I've got him in the corner again. I'm trying to stay right in crouching medium kick range so I can trip him. And there's the jumping fierce punch to stop the jumps. And now I'm back in his face again, and he's dizzy. See what I can get off here. I missed the FADC. I was going to FADC, I think, sweep there. But unfortunately, I missed the input. But again, you saw how as soon as he got into a pressure situation, he immediately jumped and was either going to do the cross-up medium kick or the dive kick. So I was able to take advantage of his habits. And speaking of habits, we're going to go against a Makoto player who jumps a lot. And I don't realize that they're jumping so much until maybe like halfway through the second game. So I'm still trying to play my regular Yun game. Fortunately, I ate a focus attack at a dive kick, and I block low, which is a bad habit against, I'm not sure what the overhead move is called, but I'm always blocking low because I expect some kind of low mix-up from Makoto when she doesn't really have one, I don't think, or I've never really been hit one. So I missed my combo there, unfortunately, but still okay. She's wasting meter, which is, good. I'd rather be in the, life lead, but her wasting meter and going into the second round isn't bad either. But she's jumping a lot, and I'm still trying to play my regular Yun rushdown game and not really taking advantage of the opportunity she's giving me. So let me see if I can adjust in the second round here, take advantage of those jumps. As you notice, there's a little bit of lag as I kind of moonwalked for a little bit there. So again, just jumping straight to the corner and like really obvious, there's only so far you can go into the corner, so you have to jump forward eventually if you're gonna keep jumping. Drop my combos there, but I don't fall for the focus attack anymore. Fortunately, I do fall for the overhead chop. But again, back in the corner, I'm just going to pressure with some lights. Got a cross-up dive kick. I was going to go for just a meaty jumping medium kick, but moved out of the way a lot. She's moving. She's got a lot of movement. I feel like I've played this Makoto before now. I'm having like deja vu. Again, another throw. Keep the pressure on. Went for a cross-up, thankfully. If I had gone for a regular jumping medium kick, there's a chance I would have been hit with that ultra. So, able to take advantage of her constant jumping and minimize damage and minimize risk, and take the round. So, into the final round here. Axe kick to build meter. So now at this point, I'm just kind of... The game plan is pretty simple. Don't do anything too risky. That was supposed to be a shoulder, but instead I got lunged because I'm still horrible at executing that command. And watch out for Karakusis, because Karakusis at the point can, mind break me and really cost me the game. As I block the overhead chop finally, I eat an axe kick for the first time. So it's a give and take. Good tech. Again, she's just constantly jumping. There's been no varying element to her offense. Chase her down with a dive kick. Try to get some kind of weird kind of dash trick there. I thought I would reach with the EX kick together, but I was just out of range, but luckily she drops her combo. So now she's got Ultra. I've got to watch out for a random Karakusa grab. Like that. But she drops the combo. That I absolutely should have died there. But input error. Able to get dive up kicks to punish her advancing. And she goes for another. She tries to repeat it twice. But unfortunately, if you didn't take your shot early, if you didn't get that one shot earlier on, I'm not going to give it to you again that easily. So, not too bad. Little sloppy, but I was able to take advantage of just constant jumping. And now here we have the classic for our final match, which is a Ryu match. I've seen this once or twice before, but this is a pretty good example of just, playing patient on both sides of the screen. So this is a pretty solid Ryu player. He's got more points than me. He's got a little more experience than me. And really knows how to play this match. I would feel even better than me. I just kind of, so far I'm going through the motions, throwing fireballs, testing the waters with jump-ins, but he's smacked me out of there a couple of times. So jumping in blindly is probably not going to work too much. Going to have to be a little more methodical with it. So I want to stay... It's weird in this match. Like, I feel like I want to throw fireballs until we get mid-range, and then I kind of want to fake him out. So he jumps and hit him with a dragon punch. And within then, you want to dance around crouching medium kick range and try to hit his pokes. And this is a really footsie-intensive matchup. So it's also very slow and sort of boring to most people, but I really like matchups like this. Like, I really like playing characters like Guile and stuff like that, where it's all spacing and it's a lot of fireball wars. And it's kind of really outthinking your opponent, so... I went for a fake here, as you'll see. Crouching, standing light kick, because I wanted to bait the fireball and jump over. But I guess I was too close, and the even standing light kick is too slow, and I got hit with Ultra. So I have to keep that in mind going forward. So we enter this next game. I did okay. Want to keep the game plan the same. Just, fireballs, crouching medium kick, watch out for the Tatsus there. Punish as much as I can. I did light Tatsu there because I wanted to see how he'd react. And it also keeps me in a good jump range and also a good crouching medium kick range. Now I put the pressure with Tatsu, push him into the corner. I waited for an uppercut there, but he didn't just throw me. It was kind of an easy throw. Wasn't really... Throw was the last thing I was expecting. So now we just kind of dance around. I'm noticing he's using focus attack a lot, so I used the solar plexus to get in. And after that would have been uppercut if it didn't kill him. So that pretty much was my game. So now we go into the final round. Test him with the jump in. He's hesitated a bit, which let me get right in his face. And now I've got the advantage. Want to stay out of his throw range, and I also want to stay out of his crouching medium kick range, because that kind of, he'll have to use fireballs, and that's a good range for me to jump in on if I wanted to. Meeting those Tatsus really, I think he's hit me with every single one of them. I did an empty jump there, but I guess I was just close enough for him to uppercut, but I was going to empty jump and bait that and try to get some kind of offense pressure going. But now, kind of the same old, I catch him with the solar plexus again, but I'm out of range for crouching, for close fierce, but I'm still able to hit him with standing fierce. It's a trade, but, it still keeps me in the game. Walk forward and bait the fireballs. I miss crouching fierce there, which sucks. It's just one of those weird things that you gotta really time and practice. I bet it all with the jump-in uppercut. I dropped the combo there. That was supposed to be EX Fireball after the FADC, but I figured I needed to stay in his face. No one was using any kind of dashes or FADC dashes, but if I stay in his face, I'd be able to get him. And he could have done Ultra at the end of that round to hit my Fireball, but he just wasn't ready. Or it was a missed input, and he went for a light Fireball, and I was able to take him out instead. So that is going to do it for this week's episode. Please don't forget to submit your matches. We're still looking for matches for a future series kind of theme episode or another series entirety. You can reach me at these various networks. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel here. as well as follow me on Twitter at @thebestabon or at holdbacktoblock, and like us on Facebook at holdbacktoblock. We got a bunch of stuff from TFC coming up. This is why this episode is so short, because I'm going to go back and edit some stuff for TFC. But the Fall Classic is next week, or actually the Fall Classic is this week. So stay tuned for all sorts of interviews and all sorts of video specials coming in the following weeks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week for episode 21. Take care.